afternoon, guys. Welcome back to Kit Car Direct and MK Sports Cars. Week 26, Friday afternoon. Beautiful day. We've had lovely weather the last couple of days. Probably a bit too hot, but we mumble and grumble as we do. Cold, rain, hot. But it's nice to see the sun shining, and I'm sure you're getting out in cars. Seen plenty of track day action videos and that coming up. Post them on the MK Sports Cars official runners club if you've got any videos or links to what you're doing on track. Love to see Order 7's only track day club. We're also part of that, and we head that up. We'd love to see your videos of what you've been doing in your cars, because you've been spending all that time in lockdown getting them ready for it. So show you the videos, love to see them. As always, we'd like to say thanks to our key workers supporting us. We can see some things are going to be changing from July 4th, which is excellent news. You know, we're still looking to get people here in the workshop. Again, just give us a call, give us an email. Don't want to repeat ourselves too much, but we can then book you in. So we're limiting the number of people here and making sure we're keeping everybody safe, staff and yourselves included. So what we do is we're going to roll on in the workshop as each week. We like to show you little products that we have rolling over the doorstep each week. We've got a couple of ones here. These are the seat pads. We've got a couple of different options that we do. Very lightweight. But adds a little bit of extra comfort to your backside, shall we say. If you've got fiberglass seats, we do the Bentley style stitched one or just a standard one, and I'll show you in our simulator here. Got a little simulator here that we do. The seat pads just basically velcro back on, stick in, nice and lightweight, but sit in, easy to take out, and then clean the seats, etc. as well. Or we do the standard pad as well. Neil will post the links up on the probably on the video there. You'll see those pump up on there as a link to see what they do. But they're in stock. I've got about 20 odd sets I think of each now. Quite a few of them coming. They've been very popular. Just to add a little bit of creature comforts to there, especially if you're taking your wife out or your girlfriend or whatever, your friends in the car. Add them a little bit of a comfort. So going to head on out in the workshop now, and we'll show you what we've been doing this week, or a snapshot. Right, we've had Mark's Tiger Supercat in. This has been in for some basically some geo work, a little bit of suspension, corner weighting, etc. Very difficult on these with a solid rear axles that they've got. It's a Sierra base, but they use all the Sierra rear A-arms and everything else, so there's very limited amount you can actually do in that. But clean, tidy car. I think it's a track day only car that he's going to be using. We've done the best we can to get it up. Came in about 649 kilos. It's 2 litre Z-Tech on Weber Alpha management and throttle bodies. I think it's going for the dyno tomorrow. But yeah, tidy little car, cheap track day car, having a bit of fun. He's got a decent cage on here to protect him. But so if you're looking to have bits and bobs like that done, give us a shout. We are pretty booked up with things like this at the moment, but we can book ahead if necessary. But yeah, it's just one of the things, in and out in a couple of days, just to turn it around for him now. And he's going, as I say, onto the rollers tomorrow. He's hoping for, I think, 200 horsepower. We'll see. He may come back to us to tell us what number he gets, and we'll let you know. So yeah, nice little car. Pro Race 1.2s, 13-inch on round. Bit heavier than most, 649 kilos, but he's a car engine with a fairly hefty cage. So normally we see these around the sort of 600, so it's a little bit more than maybe the average one out there, but then it doesn't have independent wishbones like it's got the Sierra all over the back end, so it's a bit heavier in that sense. So right, we'll move on to the next thing. Right guys, so if you're in the market for a kit, looking for a bit of a project, we've got one here for you. It's an Indy Classic chassis, and we're going to put some components with it so you can make up a nice little module for you here. So we've got the Classic chassis. It has got a bike engine cradle with it as well, which can be taken out if you've got. We're going to put a car engine free of charge with it, so to speak, bolted in. But if you're looking for a bike engine, it takes a blade one at the moment. But if you want to leave that in, we've got a prop shaft here that's already in, right the way through for the bike engine, and also got the electric reverse motor and the sprocket already mounted on there, and with the centre gear lever. Again, you can remove all of that to put the car engine in, but it has got the cradle, the prop shaft, electric reverse and the motor. It's got a Sierra 7.5-inch diff on this, Labros right the way through, Sierra rear uprights, disc rear brakes, Protec shocks all round, your 4 dampers on the corners, fuel tank in there at the moment. That has got the boss on for a fuel pump for a bike engine, but again, that can be blanked off if necessary to put the car engine in as well. It's got 15-inch alloys all round 195/45 tyres. Sierra front uprights already mounted. Front calipers here standard, front and rear as well. Again, Protect shocks. Sierra steering racks mounted. We've got all black bodywork, so nose cone, bonnet, scuttle, pair of side panels, pair of rear wings, and a rear tub, of course in black, it's pretty obvious. They're all there as well. Floor pans are in, pedals set in there as well. We've got the standard floor mounted that holds the Sierra master cylinder. The Sierra steering column with the key and the steering link bar, which is here as well, that goes down to the steering. That's all in and available. So basically into a full rolling chassis. Brake lines have been fitted on the rear and it just needs running up to the front on this at the moment. Then to come with this donor package, we've got a complete, this come out of a running vehicle, so we know. It's got a 2 litre double overhead cam engine, all running. Order management is in the box. Exhaust system, MT75 gearbox, engine mounts, prop shafts, wiring loom with coils and everything else, radiator and radiator brackets. That's like a complete running package there, all ready to install. That's exhaust, the whole lot, and that was come out. We know it was a running engine, all the throttle body. This has all been modified, and it came out of an Indy Classic. So we know it all works and we know it all fits, and it had a clutch. It was a completely running installation. So that's coming with it. So you can either move that on and put a bike engine one in, that's already there. But if you're looking for a car engine with a standard 5-speed box, 2 litre double overhead cam engine, that is there and available. Give us a shout. 3995 is what we're looking for this. That's a complete package that you see there. Engine, running gear, rolling chassis. I say it probably won't hang around long. That's 3995. Just give us a shout on a phone call, an email, Facebook Messenger, whatever you want. Hook us up. We can TV. Hopefully the video will show you that. Oh, I forgot. It's even got a steering wheel and steering wheel boss on there as well. So that's what it is. Joseph's just going to pan round one more time so you can have a look. 3995, cheap car. There we have it, guys. 3995. Say all of that package that you've seen there that Joseph's just panned round on for. Hopefully you can see that. Give us a shout if it's something you're looking for. Right, chassis production still continuing, and this is a RX5 MC, which we spoke about last time. We said we got his donor engine in. We'd finished this off as powder coat has got into the workshop. We're starting getting this kit together for him now, for Chris. Tyres, interior panels, roll cage on this one as well. But this is, as we say, it's a Mazda based car running an R1 engine, lighter weight with all the Mazda running gear, etc. as well. So nice satin black on this as well, chassis, all round tube, very lightweight as well. So Joseph might just quickly pan in to give you a couple of close-ups on it. So we're starting to build one of these, our own demo chassis at the moment as well. So Mazda fixings on here for the handbrake as well. Prop shaft fixings are already in, engine cradles, barts are in, radiator brackets are already in, steering rack brackets are already in, brake T fittings are already in, having a Willwood pedal box in it, billet pedal box in this as well. That's all the plates are already in as well. So we've just got to get into bodywork to bits and togetherness, and hopefully it should be rolling out to him shortly. Alright, so orange booster time, Indy RR. Carbon rear arches are on now. very nice, look really super slick once we put the CXRs on there. Actually we can do a closer up, and all the brakes in there now as well. They're all fitted, and then when you whiz around the other side you'll see we've got the exhaust system finally fitted, brackets done, and the carbon silencer on, which we show some pictures in a week. Love these, very light, just looks really sharp with all the carbon on this car, carbon rear arches, bulkhead panels, as I said, interior panel sets, etc. All of that's done, and we started on all the coolant lines as well. Coolant lines have been in, just started to do those hoses up to the electric water pump, which is here, which has got the final fixing to do up to the head here on the coolant pipe work, catch tanks in, and made the bracket for the nose cone mounting. So that's where we've been on with the orange Busa. Still loving the orange and carbon. Think that looks absolutely killer. So yeah, next on. Right, CBR 1000RR time. Back on a little bit this week as well. Bulkhead panel, which we knew about, but I said the final fixings done on that one as well. And onto the dashboard, we've been on with that this week. Steering column in, cow horn paddle shift on, steering wheel boss on, DD2 light with GPS on that as well, fitted. Dashboard's been, as I say, been hidden fixings we've been able to do on this one. We've got the aluminium switches, all the rest of them. We've got two coming down into the indicator in here, and then final finish off with the gate and the handbrake surround, which has just been mocked, but we've just got to finish off those as well. Airbox camera, airbox has had its final fit as well, done, and then round on this side, if the cameraman can pan around the other side. I think it was on last week's as well, but we've done a final fix on that for the carbon silencer, same as on the booster car as well. Lovely, we really like these, and they fit exceedingly well. So yeah, that's where we've kind of been up to this week. It's a snapshot, a couple of other bits during the week as well, and we're on with the booster turbo wiring, but again it's boring showing you wiring, but we are still on with the wiring in and out each day on that one. So sorry Phil for the lack of updates, but it is just wiring, it is a bit boring, but we'll hopefully catch that soon as well. So that's it, keep safe out there guys, look up for the track days. I think we're going to be heading out to, the first one's going to be us for the year is Blyton on September the 6th, which was CKC Complete Kit Car Magazine track day. We are going to be heading over to that for a bit of fun, so we'll see hopefully some people there and customers in their cars as well. So that's it for this week. Catch you next week guys. Keep well, keep safe, and have fun.